All right, my friends, this week on Prof and Dev Play Games, we are reviewing some of the games, not all of the games, that were announced or discussed at Gamescom. Stay tuned. All right, my friends, welcome to episode 492 of Prof and Dev Play Games. My name is Larry, the professor at Prof Plays Games on Blue Sky. Over there is Anthony, the dev at Summer Speak on Yield Blue Sky. How are you doing, Anthony?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, man. PAX is coming up.
It is.
I've
been running to get there. Maps are out. Yes, System Air has a booth. It's there. It's big.
Yeah, baby.
I have a demo that I have to make sure is ready to go.
Squash those bugs.
Yeah, basically where that's actually exactly where like I'm actually a lot of my stress on the demo has faded, I should say. It's still just a lot of work. I'm just like recording Sunday night and it's just like, oh, I'm mentally kind of exhausted at this point. I'm ready for it just to be. I think this next few days is just purely bug fix, small changes. For the most part, we're past the point where we can make any major changes. So, I hope this demo is good because holy cow, put a lot into it. But we played a lot with a lot of external folks as well, and they've been good. really enjoying it. And,
that's good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to checking it out. I cannot wait.
I'm looking forward to you seeing it.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it really has. Holy cow. We're showing this game publicly. It's going to happen.
Very, very, very cool.
And I got our media
Nintendo
list. Yeah, I got our media schedule. Got all sorts of media scheduled throughout Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be showing up at the booth to play
cool.
the demo.
Like IGN and stuff like that?
Yes, stuff like that.
Fuck, man, that's great.
Oh my god.
Internal screaming intensifies.
Eyes constantly until I'm there, and I just expect that I'll just hit like a zen moment of like, I'm here, I'm doing it, we're just going.
Yoshi P rolls through. He's like, I love Astroneer. I can't wait.
Oh my god.
Lose your shit.
Lose my shit. Ben Starr's just coming over. It's like, I want to play this. Man. Oh my god.
Oh, yes, you can. Please sign this. Oh, I can't do that. I'm working. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, dude, for sure. We're going to bring our magic cards. We're going to see if we can get anyone to sign any magic cards. Have our Clive cards ready to go in case we run into Ben Star. Speaking of magic, I have another pack to crack here. Anthony, this is a pack from 2013. This is when I got into magic. This is Gate Crash.
Nice.
15 card pack. Now they're 14 card packs. Boo. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Starting with my commons, I got a Spire Tracer, Elf Scout, 1/1, Syndic of Tithes, Extort, Night Watch. Yes, right.
Yeah.
2/2 Night Creature tokens on the battlefield. Ruination Worm, Paranoid Delusions, which is a sorcery to put the top 3 cards of the library into the graveyard. Interesting. There's an Orzhov Guildgate.
Nice.
White black. Oh, I remember this card. Totally Lost. It's this little one-eyed gremlin.
Oh yeah. Fibblethip. Fibblethip's on there.
Oh yeah, Fibblethip. That's right.
Yep,
Fibblethip always hated crowds. Oh my god, I really remember this card. That's crazy. I just love that art. Good job, David Palumbo. All right, Assault Griffin. Excuse me. Artifact equipment, a Skyblinder staff, Skinbrand, Goblin, Skarg Guildmage, which is into my uncommons now. Skullcrack. I remember this. Players can't gain life this turn. That was a very good card. A Crowned Ceratok, green Rhino with Trample, 4/3. I have a Hellkite Tyrant. Oh, shit. Okay. This is a mythic.
Hellkite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a card that people like. It's been reprinted. It's in Final Fantasy Commander.
It is exactly right.
Yeah, it got reprinted.
Okay. Oh yeah, at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 20 or more artifacts, you win again. This must be in the Final Fantasy VII deck.
It is.
Oh, no, it's
yes.
yeah, I think it's in that one.
It's in the
Let's see
7
here.
deck.
Wow, Hellkite Tyrant. Let's just look that one up real
And
fast.
Gate Crash shows its first printing.
So this is the very first one.
Yep.
Hellkite Tyrant. That is a $6 card. And then if I go to the Gate Crash, yeah, it's a $4 card. Cool. Wow. Okay. Yep, $4 card. $5 card, sorry. Cool. Well, that was about what I paid for the pack, so.
Yeah,
cool.
Not bad. Gate Crash was one of the last sets I really played in paper. We did did a pre-release for Gate Crash at Wizards itself.
Oh, wow.
Wizards did this thing for this, the only time they did it, and it was local video game companies. You send a team of 4 to Wizards, and we did a pre-release for Gate Crash at Wizards of the Coast, and played, and then they gave us prizes. I can't remember what we got some promo stuff, in which we gave to a person who couldn't go, who organized the whole thing but couldn't actually go to the event.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know if they did it. And then we got a full foil set of Zendikar.
Oh, wow. The whole, every card?
Every card, just a block that was the full set. We sold it for charity.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I can't remember what charity it was at this point. That's 12 years ago, but we did. Yeah. We were like, I don't know what else we'll do with this. We're not giving it throughout the company. So we'll just sell it and donate to charity. Yeah, but that was a cool experience. Yeah, that was PopCap was there, Bungie was there, Hardsuit Labs. What else did I know? There's 3 or 4 others, 8 companies locally, video game companies, and we all just went down and played Magic on a night of the week.
Oh wow,
sealed.
Cool.
It was neat. Yeah, it only happened, as far as I know, that one time. Or, well, I guess the next time it would have happened, I wasn't at PopCap anymore, so I was out. Yeah, it was a good time. So I have fond memories of Gate Crash. That was a good time.
It was a great time. I loved it. Well, we're here to talk about some Gamescom instead of Gate Crash.
Yeah.
Opening Night Live happened, and fucking almost immediately, Keely, I was listening in the car when I was driving home. Keely mentioned Silk Song. I was like, oh, fuck, this is it. And he's like, oh, stay tuned for Thursday for more information. He just needed to have Silk Song in his presentation for some reason.
Yeah, they had to do a trailer. I mean, we can talk about that now. There was a Silk Song trailer, but the important thing for Silk Song was not during this event.
Yep, exactly.
It was yep, we know Silk Song exists. Thanks for a trailer.
But Keely announced the Thursday thing no one knew about it, but we already known about it.
Exactly.
So he just wanted to say the word Silk Song.
Yes.
It was a little.
But it's interesting they chose not to give him the release date during the show.
I think that's so. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's them wanting to so. I don't know who handles their marketing. But I do think it's probably pretty important that it was coming directly from them, and that it's on their trailer on Thursday for their terms. And I don't think they want to give it to anybody else, especially after the Microsoft thing from a couple of years ago.
Yeah, right.
It's just no. Let's do this ourselves. Let's make sure that it's coming directly from us through our media channels.
You definitely get the revenue from the views, I guess, but also, this didn't mention any platforms at all.
Nope.
No information about physical, digital. I assume it's digital. I guess only. I don't know.
Yeah, I assume there's not a physical of this at the start. Was there? I mean, there eventually was a physical of
it was
Hollow Knight, but it was later.
Yeah.
So I expect similar with this.
That surprises me a little bit because it's just gonna sell gangbusters. I mean, I know it's on Game Pass, which was also not mentioned in the trailer.
Yeah, who did the physical version?
Fangamer, I think. Was
it Fangamer? Because I know Fangamer does all their merch. So
let's see here. I'm pretty sure it was Fangamer, but I suppose I could be wrong. Hollow Knight Standard Edition Fangamer. Yeah.
Yeah, so Fangamer did it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe partner with Fangamer again. to handle like actually producing a physical copy. That's annoying.
Right. I bought it from them for PS4 from Fangamer.
Well, guess what? The PAX booth, System Era booth, is right next to the Fangamer booth. So
Perfect. Great. They might
spend more money.
Yes.
Right there.
I probably will. I'm just selecting what shirts I'm bringing up. I'm bringing my Silk Song shirt. So
nice.
It's not Silk Song. It's Hornet. My Hornet shirt.
Your Hornet shirt. Good plan.
Yep. Very excited.
Get that out of the way. Like there was a Silk Song trailer at opening night live, but it wasn't the most important thing of the week for Silk Song.
Exactly. From the whole thing, what was your most excited moment or trailer or whatever that got you the most excited?
This is going to sound really dumb. It was getting Chocobo in a Monster Hunter Wilds. I was so excited for that. Man.
Well, you know what's funny? Like I bought Monster Hunter Wilds today. Mostly because Kartik wants to play with me. So I'm like, okay, I'll get it. And I found just a disc on eBay for $30. And I was like, all right, that's a good price. But yeah, that Chocobo looks pretty cool. And then Monster Hunter's coming to Final Fantasy 14 too.
14 in October. Yeah, they're doing the reverse crossover. Yeah, honestly, I was pretty excited for that collab. So it's ridiculous to say that's one of my things that got me most excited, but it's true. It's all it takes. Give me a cool Final Fantasy thing. But other than that, like nothing like super excited me. Like there's lots of neat things in here. I was going through the whole thing. I was like, did there's anything that was like?
There's one thing for me that I'm really excited about, and I wonder if I don't know if you'll get it. Maybe.
I like the Ghost of Yote trailer, but I'm already excited for that game.
Yeah.
I'm excited that they're doing another version of Legends as well.
And they're going to release it later, like they did the first one.
Yep. But I'll be honest, like a lot of the stuff here, it's not stuff it's a lot of DLC and expansions were a lot of the trailers. And for games that it's cool you're getting DLC and expansions, but I don't play that game to begin with. Yeah, so exactly. It's not as the most exciting thing. I'm
surprised you're not excited about Bloodlines 2, by the way.
I want to be, but
how bad does that feel? Some of the stuff's gated behind DLC.
Yeah, there's that. There's a lot of. It's not really an immersive sim anymore. Like, there's so much stuff that's just not in the game. They're not doing compared to the first Bloodlines, which I get. The only thing that has me, I'm like, I'll probably pick this game up at some point, is because I just want to explore Seattle. I want to see. I'm just curious about a game set in Seattle and what they deem important to be in the cityscape and how they show the city. But other than that, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna probably be a pretty big disappointment overall.
Yeah. That sucks, really.
Yeah, I maybe hold out hope. Maybe it will be at least decent, but yeah, no, not excited about that one. Yeah, all the trailers themselves, I thought they were cool stuff, but it was nothing. If I'm going like, oh, this is like top show that's ever been done, no, not at all.
It never really is. But there is.
So what one stuck up for you? Which one?
Yeah, make a guess, and then I'll tell you what it is. Make just one guess.
One guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that one, because I just realized one that I also like very much that I will probably play, an indie thing. Lego Batman?
That's it. Lego you fucking nailed it first guess. I'm
just going through it. I'm like, wait a second. There we go.
I'm really excited about Lego Batman.
Legacy of the Dark Knight. Yes, that was humorous because of it aping the Nolan trilogy.
Yes, the Nolan trilogy, even the Arkham Combat, and really like Lego, where they're going to put in some difficulty options to make the combat even harder. But it's got the Lego comedy, and I really like these movies. And obviously, I I really like the Arkham games, but they're obviously not making those anymore. So this is it.
No.
This
is how close
we're gonna
That's
get.
true.
Yep. So this is one I want to get for sure.
Yeah.
But some stuff looked good. Other than that, that was like, okay, yeah, I'm glad that exists. But I don't. There's just so many games here that's like are not games that I'd ever play. You know, like Europa, Universalis.
Do you know? I realized I'm like, oh no, the game I'm going to play.
Well, it's not World of Tanks.
No,
that's the game you're going to play.
Absolutely, 100% will play this game probably day one.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I need to go through this. Is it on the list that we're looking at?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to the text list instead of all the videos. I mean, obviously, besides Silksong, obviously.
Yeah. And Ghost of Yota, like.
Yeah. Something that's not obvious. Something non-obvious.
Yeah. Or maybe it's obvious because it's me. Like, yep, that's totally my ridiculousness.
Okay, well, it's not that. Oh. Well, I'm gonna guess this one. I'm not sure if this is it, but I'm gonna guess. No, I'm gonna not guess that one.
Oh.
Be pissed if I am wrong about that one. God damn it. No, it's not that. Because it's a new game, right? It's not a DLC.
Yes,
game,
it's a new game.
Yeah. I guess I'll say it. La Divina Comedia?
Nope.
Damn it. Fuck. I knew that wasn't it, but I don't know.
Death by Scrolling.
Oh, fuck, dude. God damn it.
I can't fucking wait.
It's a
Ron Gilbert game.
Yep.
Fucking Ron Gilbert. It's been so long.
It looks really good. I should have guessed that. Fuck.
Did he? Yeah, he did Death Spank as well. I love that game. That was a Xbox Live Arcade game, action, like RPG Diablo-ish kind of thing.
That's cool.
On a cylindrical world.
Oh, wow.
So like in the horizon cut off very quickly. So is your role. It was really neat. But yeah, it was called Death Spank by Ron Gilbert. I appreciate Ron Gilbert humor a lot. So,
yeah. And this is like not a point and click game. This is like a
this is this is like the screen is scrolling from bottom to top, and you need to stay ahead of it. In a roguelike, doing things, beating it, and if you ever fall below the screen, you die. And it has I don't know. I'm very amused. Yep. And death will come for you sometimes.
Yep. You have to pay a ton of money to pay off death, basically.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Oh, what? Anthony. Sorry, this is totally not about video games at all. I just logged into my doctoral program real quick because I had the bar open. This week is the one week I don't have very much to do.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. Anyway, sorry, folks. Back to video games. I'm going to PAX with Anthony, and I'm very excited that I don't have a ton of work to do for this week. I just have to do a bunch of readings and then talk about them. So good.
Nice.
Anyway,
but I know, like, is there anything else here that was like? I was pretty excited that like Cult of the Lamb is getting a big old DLC. Actually, I kind of knew about that.
Yeah, I bet.
It's got announced, which is great.
Unbeatable. I think Unbeatable looks good.
It does.
I picked up for Fantasy Critic. A ton of people who've played the demo really, really like it.
Nice.
And I like the art style. It's very cool. It's a rhythm punk rock game.
Go ahead. Yeah. For non-video game stuff, I'm excited for Fallout Season 2.
Oh, yeah, man.
Really, really excited about that. Bring those characters back. And it's December. It's great. The other thing about it that was announced is it's not dropping all at once. It's weekly.
Oh, good.
They're going back to a weekly. It's funny. Again, we go, all things come back around.
Yes, exactly.
And we're back to weekly releases. Let episodes simmer for a bit.
Yeah, let the zeitgeist build up. People wanting to come and listen, watch it. I mean,
yeah. So that I don't know how I feel about the Sekiro anime. I said Sekiro or something from FromSoft would be here. I was not expecting that.
You were not expecting the anime.
No, that was not on my list. I do not like the art style. I'm gonna say that.
It is. People
I
were
don't
talking
like
about
the
how
I
much
don't
they
like the
really
animation.
liked it, but I felt similarly that it didn't.
Like, I think still frame, it's weird. Still frame, it's very detailed and looks cool. Animated when it's moving, I don't like it. It's very strange to me. Because usually it's the other way around, where I'm like, no, I don't like it still frame, but yeah, it was not what I expected though. It was like, seriously.
Right.
Okay, I guess we did get a FromSoft trailer, just not a game. Okay.
Well, and we got previews from Gamescom about Elden Ring on Switch 2. Have you seen those?
I have, and I heard it runs like shit.
Like shit. Like, god damn it. I was kind of interested in having that handheld, but I guess maybe Steam Deck's the way to go on that one.
Which is really weird to me. It runs like crap, and you can play it on Steam Deck.
Right.
I mean, Switch 2 is more powerful than a Steam Deck. Or
I mean, it's optimization.
Kind of.
It's fucking doesn't speak well for Dustbloods.
No, not at all. Is there anything else that excited me?
Yeah, one other thing I wanted to point out was the La Divina Commedia, which is basically Dark Souls, fucking Dante's Inferno.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It didn't show much besides just these kind of, I don't know, Unreal Engine 5 battles, but
yeah,
I'm interested to know more.
Yes. I don't know how much I'll do it with. I don't know how much I'll care about a game that style so much, but I am a sucker for Dante's Inferno. I'll say that.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. That and Wizard of Oz, which is what the next Liza P game is going to be. The next one's going to be. So fuck, I'm in for that one. You're not in for Inzoi Island Getaway?
No.
Oh, that already came out. Shit. I don't know what the reviews on that one are. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much else here that I was too excited about, but there's still some good stuff. Mainly the DLC, the Warcraft Midnight trailer. I thought was
the next expansion.
Yeah, I thought it was so.
I mean, I feel bad, but yeah, I've kind of felt that way about Warcraft for a while now. Like the story went off the rails for me, and their trailers, I'm just like, no, I don't care about any of this.
Yes, exactly.
I just don't. Yep. And if you don't care about it, they're boring trailers. They're characters talking that you don't care about. It's like, cool. I've lost my interest, unfortunately.
So I just looked up Inzoi, and recent reviews are mixed, but below recent reviews is an English reviews. It used to be all reviews.
Oh no, Steam changed that.
Wow, I did not notice that.
That was a new thing that they rolled out this week. Was that
it was this week? Okay, that's why I did.
Yeah, it's new. It's very new.
Okay.
And it was trying to. What game? It was a.
It was game that dealt with Fallen Feathers.
Yeah, that was trying to split out the negative reviews that are like more like from Chinese people and very culturally based versus gameplay based, and like trying to get a sense of like, okay, where is the negativity coming from, as opposed to it just being all lumped together in one.
Yep,
one
that
thing.
Was Fallen Feathers, where they made a change because cultural keyboard warriors were like, you can't have this character die because of the history of China or whatever, and it's like, we're making a game here.
And then they changed it, and then everyone else got angry.
Yep, exactly.
Which is how it works.
That's how that goes. But yeah, it was okay. It was a long conference. It was too long. And
it was.
Keeley, I like that Keeley didn't speak as much. It was the woman presenter. I thought she was really good. Yeah.
The other one on here, it didn't show that as well. But I was kind of surprised for Dawn of War 4.
Oh yeah, right.
I thought that franchise was done. But this is very much a return. It's hard to make a good trailer for an RTS, I'll be honest. But it is definitely a return to more of the first one, where it's much more base building. Weirdly, I prefer 2, which is no base building, and it's very squad-based skirmish and medium amounts of RPG elements to your squad, like you're leveling them up and equipping gear between missions. And 3, we don't talk about 3. 3 I've heard is just terrible. before. I'm like, okay, I don't even know who's making this at this point. It's not Relic anymore. Someone else is making it. But yeah, I was like, okay, maybe another Dawn of War, but I don't think anyone's really figured out how to make RTSs stick right now. New RTSs, I should say. There's some older ones that do just fine, but it's a hard genre to penetrate.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it lands. People were excited about it for sure. So
yeah. Other than that, seems fine. I don't think they. So I'm very curious. There was also in here the Deadpool VR.
Oh right, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's done by the MetaQuest team, which I believe is Ryan Payton's company now.
Oh, really?
Because they got bought by Facebook Meta.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
That's like, and I'm pretty sure. I think they just do the superhero VR games now. So because they did Iron Man, they did
Batman Arkham Shadow, I thought.
Yeah, they did Batman Arkham Shadow, and I'm wondering if this is the next one by them.
Yeah.
Which I've heard Batman Arkham Shadow is very good. So
I really wish it was on PSVR because I would play it. But,
yeah.
It's
but
never
it's
gonna be.
It's locked to that MetaQuest.
Exactly.
Oh, Facebook. Meta. How I don't like you. But whatever.
Yeah.
We'll leave that there.
Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Back to Silksong. So Thursday comes and there's a 2-minute trailer and it's beautiful, gorgeous, goddamn. But there's like so many more enemies, bosses. Looks gorgeous, and then it ends with the release date, September 4th.
Yep,
which is next week. Like I'm not next. We're recording Sunday, so I guess
a week and a half, basically.
Week and a half, yeah. Next Thursday, which is unbelievably exciting.
You have 12 days.
Oh my god! And like, when does it really? It probably releases the morning of the 4th or something like that. I'm sure. So
probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone's gonna lose their mind. They won't do this, but man, it would be hilarious to me if they trolled everyone and the app just loaded up and it was a clown face. Oh, and this is why you never put me in charge of marketing or anything, because I would do that.
Well, I was thinking like there's going to be a clown face somewhere in the game, and then it was revealed that they barely paid attention to the online discourse.
I know.
And I was like, oh wow, really?
Yeah, they probably just don't. I mean, just a small, like 3 people tops, 2, 3.
Yeah, they said it's 2 plus a 3, and then a couple contractors, and that's it.
Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me if they're just making their game and they're not actually paying attention to what people are saying about Hollow Knight or anything like that. They're just making the game they want to make. And it sounds like that's exactly what they did. They're like, no, we don't pay attention to the online talk about our game. Doesn't matter to us. We need to focus less on that. We're small. We're only a couple people. We can't spend time on that. We need to spend time making the game.
Yep, exactly.
And they just get the checks of royalties from Hollow Knight continuously so that they don't have to worry about, where's our next, how are we going to feed ourselves in a year? They can just spend time making the game.
Yep. That's like the dream. Like you're just making art and you're like, it just got cool. And then, or cooler and cooler and funner and funner. And then fucking some interview this week, they were like, yeah, we're planning DLC for Silksong, but it seems like it's going to be ambitious. Like, oh fuck no. You're already starting.
That probably means it's the 3rd Hollow Knight game. Let's be honest.
Exactly, like in a decade. So I'm just going to enjoy this one. I'm just going to enjoy this one. I'm so excited that rest in peace to the many people who fucking love Hollow Knight and then didn't make it to here, because there are people who didn't. I just feel blessed that I'm going to fucking get my hands on it in a week and a half. I can't fucking wait. Oh
yeah.
I need to clear the
You're going to love it. It's going to be great.
You're not jumping in because you didn't really vibe with Hollow Knight.
Not a ton with Hollow Knight. Not enough to even get close to finishing it. So I'm like, unless people are playing this and are like, no, this one is, if you didn't like Hollow Knight, this does something that will make you really enjoy Hollow Knight. Like, not say I didn't like Hollow Knight, vibe is the correct term. But if you're like, oh no, like if you didn't like it for these reasons, or this you had a problem with these components of it, and this just fixes it, sure, I'll try it. I'm sure I'll watch plenty of people playing it. I'll be honest. Just fine.
Yeah, it's got a preview here on Rock Paper Shotgun. Hollow Knight Silksong is faster, prettier, and harder, yet feels like a safe sequel. Great, perfect. Sounds great.
Yeah, yeah.
But nothing that's gonna like get you to be enticed.
No. I think it's really made for the people that want more Hollow Knight more than anything.
Made for us fucking.
Because that's how it started. It didn't start as a whole separate game. It started as DLC for Hollow Knight.
DLC for Hollow Knight, exactly.
It's like, okay, it's going to be more Hollow Knight. Now it's just a full game of more Hollow Knight stuff. Because that was part of the Kickstarter a long, long ago. It was a stretch goal.
Exactly. Well, they reached out to their backers in the last couple of days. They're like, we'll get you your keys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Sorry, we didn't make a DLC. We made a whole game. We couldn't stop. But a good place to be as a developer, where they don't necessarily have to. So yeah, that was most of that. That was the big thing this week. Everything's just been Hollow Knight since Thursday. Everyone talking about it everywhere. Yep. There's already speed runs of the demo.
Shut up.
See that? Yeah, people are speed running, doing like waiting in line at Gamescom, trying to do speed runs of the demo. Someone's down 10 minutes, I think, was the last one I saw.
I love these fucking sickos, man.
They really are.
Silksong demo speedruns. I wish that it doesn't matter. To release it, the demo to everybody, but who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
4 days ago, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there it is.
10 minutes, 36 seconds is the
exactly
top
it.
that I've
That's
seen.
the one I'm looking at. Yep. Sorry for the terrible Ollie quit. I'm recording the voiceover in a tent. Okay. I'm going to keep this on while we continue so I can just see this. This is great. Because then I can watch this demo and not worry about standing in line to watch it at PAX and go do other things. Because I'm going to have this game in a couple days anyways.
Yeah, you got 12 days. That's one of the reasons why I'm like, that's always the problem with demos at any convention. The stuff that I want to play, I know about, and I'm probably going to buy. So
yeah, exactly. Right.
Why do I care about playing it early per se?
I guess only if it's like really early, like when I was at BlizzCon and I played Diablo 4 like years early. Sure. That was cool. That was super cool.
I mean, I played Diablo 3 long before it came out at BlizzCon. Like that was fine, but that's just like one of the main events of BlizzCon is playing Blizzard games.
Yep. Well, I got to play fucking Overwatch 2, the PvP stuff, or not PvP, PvE stuff. And that never came out.
That never came out. That's good. Yeah, I'm watching the speed run as well. I mean, yeah, it's Hollow Knight, but you play Hornet.
Yeah, so
that's great. It really, yep.
I'm in love. I think there are no badges. I think there's a different system. But man, it looks a lot like Hollow Knight. It's great. That could be good or bad for my fantasy critic, but I think mostly good.
It's probably going to be fine. I still think this is going to it's going to review very well. I'm curious where it lands compared to like, does it jump to the top? So, I don't know. I went Open Critic, Hall of Fame. What is this game? Shujinko.
Yeah, it's one that we didn't pick up this year. I guess we should have.
I guess so. I didn't even know about it.
I don't even know what it is exactly.
Surprisingly entertaining JRPG. Why I should probably play this. Now looking at like,
I thought it was mostly in Japanese.
That's probably why.
What I remember looking and seeing.
What did Hollow Knight end up at? 90?
Hollow Knight got a 90. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's roughly where I'm considering Silksong will be. Maybe a point or two higher.
Keep driving.
Basically, 90 plus or minus 2 is my thought of where Silksong is probably going to be. Even watching the demo, like quality wise, this is very high 80s, low 90s quality of game.
Yeah, it's exciting. But yeah, that's that Shujinku. I checked it after I saw it on here. I was like, what the hell? I had not even heard of that.
No, I have no clue. Okay.
But it has amazing reviews.
It does.
Most ambitious indie games I've ever played. It satisfies the DRPG craving. DRPG? Dude, what's the fucking D?
Does it?
But this came out. There's only 7 fucking reviews though. So
yeah, I wouldn't consider it. So it is.
Oh yeah, fusion of Japanese language learning and turn-based combat. That's right. That's what I remember.
Oh, language learning. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Innovative Jesus Christ. Shinjuku is a masterfully crafted JRPG that seamlessly blends dungeon crawling, turn-based combat, and an innovative Japanese language learning tool system.
Oh, it's successor to Etrian Odyssey. Okay.
The same people?
No, not the same people, but same style of game where it's like first-person dungeon, like tile-based dungeon crawling.
Yes, exactly.
And then going into like that's Etrian Odyssey, and that's also the Persona Q games, Q and Q2, which are very Etrian Odyssey type things. Okay, sure. I don't know why it's reviewed that high. It doesn't have a ton of reviews on anything.
It has 14 reviews on Steam. So that's weird how OpenCritic
take that one like for a
grain of salt. Yeah, exactly.
Grain of salt. So still the highest is Clair Obscur, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say Clair Obscur. Yeah. And then the second one. So first one is yours. Second one's one that I have.
Yep.
Donkey Kong. You got Split Fiction. I got Death Stranding. I think you got Blueprints.
I did get Blueprints.
Yeah. So yeah, our fantasy critic Anthony was just a runaway success, and it's tightened up since then. So we'll see where it goes. I wish I had picked up Pipistrella though. Pipistrella sounds like it's a good time.
Speaking of good times, what have you been playing?
Fuck, not much. Doctoral.
I'm sure.
Stuff.
Yeah, you're like, is Doctoral a game?
Yeah, is my doctorate a game? I can't. Fuck. Oh, I played Final Fantasy 9 yesterday morning for 45 minutes. And I pushed I got out of the Upside Down Castle. I found Amaranth down at the bottom, and then I've gone to all of the temples. Your character split into 4 parties of 2, and go to like the Earth Temple, Wind Temple.
Yep.
To fight the whatever's at the same time.
Very Final Fantasy.
Yeah, exactly. So I just finished that, and we haven't come back together yet.
All right. I know you beat Split Fiction. You mentioned that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm trying to remember now if I mentioned that last week or not.
No.
Okay, great. So I finished Split Fiction. I played one more night with Kartik, and we played Split Fiction to the end. And everyone's talked about how all the levels up until the end are like amazing. You get to the end, and it's just like blows your mind what it does. And I was kind of expecting more than what happened. But what happened was
got hyped up a little bit too much.
I did got hyped up a little too much. Like, how is this going to really do things differently? And it did. But I was like, oh, that's the natural progression of what we've been doing. Okay, that makes a ton of sense. But it's still really good. Really, really good. It's my game of the year at this point.
Nice.
It's not going to last very long because Silksong comes out in a week and a half, and I assume that is going to give it a run for its money. But Split Fiction is incredible. The way that it has you work with your partner. You've been watching your kids play, right?
Yeah, they probably have one more session to go.
Oh,
they usually play about 3 hours, and I think they have. I asked them like how close to the end, and they pretty much they think they have two levels left.
Okay, yeah. So have they done you might not know, but like the 2 levels before the final level is one for each character where you're in like their subconscious psyche.
Yeah, they have one more subconscious to do.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Yep.
I can't remember. It's the fantasy subconscious. Is that the second one?
That's the second one. Yep.
Yeah, so they have fantasy subconscious, and then they think I asked that they feel like they have that, and then they have one more level after that.
That's exactly right. Yep.
So yeah, they'll play it one more time, probably this week some point. So go because I'm judging my opinion of it based on them. I'll be honest. I've seen a lot of them while they're having a great time.
Yeah.
When they're not siblings and
sure. Yeah.
Like getting mad at each other for not doing the right thing sometimes. But generally they've been working very well together.
Kartik and I so many times have been like, dude, first of all, we fucking rock at video games. Like we are really good at what we're doing. And we're just like, we just intuitively know what to do, when to do it. We've had so much practice with these kind of games. To play this game with someone, like the reviews are talking about, like, this is a great game. You know, you play with your kid or play with your spouse, you know, really get them into the gaming. I'm like, I absolutely fucking not. This would be frustrating to play with my wife or my daughter. And
Sure.
I think my daughter would love it, but Jesus, like, Kartik and I are just like a well-oiled machine, man.
There's very technical parts to this game. Like,
Very
watching him do it,
technical.
I'm like, no, there's incredible technical execution that needs to happen by both players
Exactly.
to do this. And I'm like, yeah. And I would say that it's been my daughter that's been taking, like, as she's the younger and she's not the most experienced with this type of game. You've seen her, like, her abilities of playing this, like, third person action game, like, level up quite a bit while playing. And really, it's just my son sometimes getting frustrated because she's having a hard time with, like, a control here or there. Yep. But she gets it and then moves on. But it's just like, yeah, I could see if you're playing this with someone who's just not familiar with third-person action, they're going to suffer hard.
They're going to have a hard time.
Yeah. Maybe go back to, like, one of the earlier of this company's games.
Yeah, we immediately wanted to go back to It Takes Two, which is the one that won Game of the Year. But he is also really excited to check out Monster, or he's been playing that. He wants me to play with him. So
he's probably further than me now. I should.
Oh, he plays a fucking lot. He's really far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're in the end game, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I made it to end game, but I still have stuff to do. So that's interesting. The end game still has a structure of quests and stories, and I still have quests to do in the end game. Like, I don't think I've unlocked absolutely everything yet.
Yeah.
I kind of just fell off because of other things.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's a cool game. I guess you're playing on PS5 then.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It does.
Yep.
Does it have crossplay? It does have crossplay.
I think so. Right?
It does. It does have crossplay.
Yeah.
Because the multiplayer is obnoxious, but it does crossplay. So, for myself, what have I played this week? My game, a lot. Most nights, a lot. The demo that we're showing, a lot. Solo with groups. Play it, fix things, play it again, tweak things. The life of actual game dev when you're trying to ship something. This is the whole game, but where you are, this is a ship cycle. It feels like every time I've gone through shipping something, this has the exact feeling to it, just compressed into like 3 weeks instead of like 3 months of getting something ready for ship. Yeah, it is crazy. Other than that, my wife and son were gone on their camping trip. They left Thursday, so it was just me and my daughter for the weekend. Unfortunately, like, I couldn't do a ton because, like, I had to work Thursday and Friday at home. But I was like, yeah, I don't get to spend a lot of time. We went out for lunch and I got like boba tea and things like that. Like, I made time, but I was like, I can't cut my work hours. Like, I have to put the time in. So I hooked her up. She was like, I want a new game to play. She doesn't want to play Stardew Valley, but she wants something Stardew Valley like. So we share all of the family game library through Steam, which is great.
Yeah, how does that work?
I must say, family sharing is incredible.
How does that work?
What part?
I guess explain to me what it is.
So you can have up to 4 people as your family cohort. Steam accounts. You invite them. I'm the manager of my Steam family. I invite them in, and then, you can have restrictions on what games they can see, but basically they can play any game that I have. Only one person can be playing that game if you only own one copy of it between all your libraries.
Sure.
But you can play. Anyone can be playing any game from anyone's library, as long as someone else isn't playing it. So, like, my wife's playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, and she's playing my copy of Baldur's Gate 3 on her account on Steam.
So you can do a family account with, like, 4 friends.
I don't know how that works. Yes, I think there's something about, like, you should be in the same physical location. Yeah, household.
Maybe IPs are being checked or whatever.
I don't know. It's been so long since I've set it up. Manage my family on Steam. You'd have to look into it. It's great. I did have some level of restriction on like I had to like approve games that they could see, but it kind of became annoying. So I just approved everything. I'm like, my whole library you can go at. Just ask me before you install and play a game. Okay, right. I will tell you if it's appropriate or not. But all of that, my daughter was like one of the Stardew Valley thing. And then I pointed her to Fields of Mystria.
Oh, nice.
And she's in love.
Yeah.
She loves it.
Yeah.
So, she's down that rabbit hole now. I've been waiting for it to come out of early access before I really dig into it.
I've heard so many good things about that, man.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, but she's having a grand old time, like farming and doing magic and all of that stuff. It's cute. It's kind of 97% positive on Steam.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
That's recent. All English reviews, 98% positive. That's insane.
Crazy.
And it's almost 16,500 reviews. So she's been playing that, and I kind of been watching her. And then Saturday night, today, Sunday, I checking out Last Epoch's latest season. Have you seen that? Last Epoch is that
an Amazon Games game?
No, it's an action RPG. It's a indie action RPG Diablo-like.
But I'm trying to I've seen, but I don't remember who does it.
No, it's completely indie.
Okay.
Like this started out as like I don't think the people making it stopped working at other places. They just made it as a hobby, and it started picking up traction. If I remember right, I don't believe it. It's not publisher. 11th Hour Games. They're the people who published it. Themselves and made it and just built. It's very, very much that indie action RPG. It's not my favorite. I'm trying it again, trying to see if I can get into it. I'm doing like a paladin class that has a spin to win skill. So whirlwindish still, and I'm like, let's see if that's better. They don't call it whirlwind, but it's whirlwind. I don't know. There's something. It's fine. There's something about its pacing that still just doesn't land with me completely about the combat pacing, and then I have a hard time. I've been trying to think actually all day about, I'm like, what isn't landing with me this game? Like, I've tried it multiple times. I own it. I try it all the time. And it's like, there's definitely combat pacing thing. And then loot wise, I've been thinking a lot about a lot of newer action RPGs. Diablo 4 suffers from this. Path of Exile, slightly less. And this as well, like a lot of granular stats. So like gear is very specific and like upgrades lots of little tiny stats that you're like, is that better or worse? Where I like think back and I'm like, oh, I really like Diablo 2 itemization, but Diablo 2 doesn't actually have that many stats.
Yeah.
That items affect. Like there's attack power, like there's all your core stats and there's attack power, defense, attack speed, health on hits and deaths and things like that. Like there's a good number, but it's actually pretty simple compared to a lot of action RPG, like modern action RPGs. And I don't know if it's better. They've been made better with having a lot of stats. Because it definitely makes it harder to analyze the gear that you have and what you should be doing. But that is my designer brain looking at things pretty hard. I'm trying to analyze, like, why does this feel so different now? And like Diablo 4 actually had when they re-itemized, they dropped a bunch of stats. They combined a bunch of things and like reduced from when Diablo 4 first came out. For I think similar reasons, people were like, it's just really hard to like figure out what's better or what I should be focusing on or not, and makes it hard for items to drop that you care about. And I feel like Last Epoch has a little bit much. It would be nicer if it was a little a little simpler in that regard, but we live in a time where people are like, I liked this game. A lot of these are based on Diablo 2, and they're like, well, what do we have to make it bigger and better and more? And I'm like, maybe you don't, actually. Maybe you don't.
Cut it back down to basics.
Yeah.
I mean, even Diablo fucking 3, and I mean, I know you love Diablo 3, and I played a bunch of it too. Yeah. I played less of 4, but it's all right too. Like, even those two, for me at least, pale in comparison to 2.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they do. 2 was people talk about it, and like, there is nostalgia. But I play Resurrected still occasionally, and it's like, no, it's just a good game. It still holds up. Its systems hold up really well.
Right.
And it's not like, I guarantee you with the team of that size, it's a miracle that all those systems came together as well as they did and worked together as well as they did. Like, that's not yes, we planned this from the start that this would all work together. And it's like, no, there's a bit of luck on that front as well. So I don't know. I'll probably play a little bit more of Last Epoch. It's mindless killing fun. It's the new thing right now. There's a new season, so why not? It still scratches the action RPG itch that I crave when I just need simple things.
Right. You need to turn your brain off and just
kill things. Just kill things, watch things pop, get loot, done. But I look at it and I'm like, will I ever get to make an action RPG? I kind of want to.
I'm shocked that you haven't embarked on that yet.
It's hard to find a time to
choose one
do
genre
that.
for you, man. This is it.
It's hard being indie. I'm happy it's System Era and like I get a paycheck and we're secure and everything. God, I don't want to give that up.
No, definitely not.
And then like the times when I've had the ability to even like think about working on an action RPG, it's always just like the people working on it are the big companies.
Right.
And it's like, I don't want to work at Blizzard. I don't want to work at grinding your games. Like, I don't want to work on those ones. Yeah. And the action RPGs are a hard game to do as an indie. I'm actually pretty impressed with Last Epoch being fully indie and how well they've done. It's just because they're games that are so focused on game feel. And that you don't get that fast. That's a lot of iterative time. I'll be honest. Right. And most indies don't get that. Like, I'm trying to think of other, like, Team Cherry. They get that. They get to spend 7 years on their game. They get to take all the time they want and make that feel really good. Supergiant with Hades 2, they can take all the time they want. Larian now can take as much time as they want.
Yep. We're not going to get that game until we're fucking in our 50s, man.
Yeah. It's fine. But that gives them the time to polish and iterate.
Well, gives me time to go back to Baldur's Gate 3 and actually do a different playthrough. I mean, there's more stories there I haven't even experienced.
I know. There's a whole act you haven't experienced.
Act 3. Yeah, exactly.
I think my wife, is she still playing right now? Did she go downstairs? She came home today and she's like, okay, I'm showering, putting everything away, gonna get settled after camping, and then I'm just gonna play some Baldur's Gate 3 because she's been thinking about it.
Yeah. Like, it gets in your fucking brain. We know that.
It does, and it's amazing. No, she's still playing.
That's awesome. I'm so glad.
She's still in Act 1. She's
of
having.
Duh.
I mean, it's huge. It's a huge game.
Yeah. Well, fucking triumph. Dude, I'm watching this fucking Silksong thing still. By the way, this looks better than Hollow Knight in terms of the visuals. It's really gorgeous. God damn.
Yeah. That's the thing. I'll never mark Hollow Knight for having bad visuals. It's art direction was amazing.
Yeah.
And honestly, Hornet was one of the coolest designs that they put in that game. So it's cool to see a whole game of Hornet. So,
exactly.
Well, cool. I think I'm good for tonight. I don't got anything else.
I think we did it. Folks, if you like our podcast, please rate it on your podcast service of choice. Tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your grandma. Bring them along. Next week, we will be... I don't know. No, next week, I'm on a plane. So we'll see what's happening next week. We'll be talking about PAX West, our whole PAX West experience.
Yeah.
We'll figure out when. Might be a delayed podcast, but
probably a little bit delayed.
Yeah. Because we're going to be hanging out. All right, folks. Thanks so much for listening, and we will see you soon.
Later, everyone.